Hey, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to this year's Advent calendar. And as tradition, or at least I don't know how this started, I spray lots, and there's already tons in there. It's probably more fluid than actual fuel. I start with a fire, and if you look up there, you can see there's a lot of you'll see why there's a hole there in a second. There's my camera showing what I'm looking at, make sure it's still good. So anyways, so this year's Advent calendar, let me do some housekeeping here, will be different than normal. This year I'll be playing a variety of games this year. Also, I'll be separating the video, so this video will be separate from the game video. So again, and what I do each year is I get 26 shots, or 25 depending, and I try them out. So this is just me trying different types of alcohol that I see all the time. Again, those little shots that they sell, miniatures, that's what it's called. Anyways, here comes the start of the year. This is how we start an Advent calendar, with a big, well, usually they're a little bit bigger, but there it goes. As soon as it gets the whoosh, there it goes. A little bit of a slow burn this year. And again, now you see why there's a hole up there. So anyways, this time I'm cooking, what is it, carne asada. I wanted 2 pieces of carne asada. She gave me 2 pounds of carne asada. So I'm gonna cook a little bit of this on there, then I'll slow cook the rest for enchiladas tomorrow, as well as some of the tortillas from the best Mexican restaurant in the planet, place back home called the Chili Pepper. So anyways, so ooh, nice and warm. Again, usually by this time there's a little bit of a chill in the air. This year, I mean, I think it's gonna get to 80 degrees today, so it's a bit warmer than usual here. So don't need the fire as much as in the years past where I actually used it to warm up, but there we go. You hear that crackling of the fire. Anyways, this year's Advent calendar, let's see, the first shot we're doing is, excuse me, Mr. Stack's pumpkin spice liqueur. Now, Mr. Stack's has a couple on this year's Advent calendar. They seem to be a liqueur type group. So anyways, it's kind of fitting that this is the first shot of the Advent calendar, because again, a lot of Americans are still eating leftover Thanksgiving stuff, and pumpkin pie being one of the, oof. Actually, you know, there is no leftover pumpkin pie. That's usually all eaten by the first meal. Anyways, that's gonna be nice and hot. Also gonna try to cook some corn in there, just toss it in there with the husks on to get it nice and grilled. Anyways, so, and again, for those who don't know, the way this works is I try a shot. So smell it, give a good smell profile, taste profile, because again, this is just stuff like, I'm curious, what does a pumpkin spice liqueur taste like? So actually, the first year I did it, just started because there's so much alcohol that I haven't tasted, you know, so I thought, why not finally have an excuse to taste it. Yes. So enough talking, let's see what this is. Smell. Creamy, hint of pumpkin spice in the smell. Oh, there's a stronger smell of, yeah. So what you think pumpkin spice flavoring tastes like what they would pour into your coffee of choice, because it has that thick taste. Like the smell reminds me of texture of pumpkin pie. Again, kind of that not quite solid, but a little bit whooshy. But definitely has a creamy pumpkin pie smell to it. So anyways, so here's to another Advent calendar, another holiday season, and maybe to a slightly warmer one. Maybe things will cool down eventually. So down the hatch. Okay. There's a little bit of warmth there, but it faded very quickly. There's almost no taste of alcohol. I'll get to the percentage here in a second. And it's kind of a cream taste, but it's very low key. The pumpkin spice tastes very, very low key. It's not in your face, this is pumpkin spice, because again, pumpkin spice doesn't exist. It's a, you know, marketing ploy, as it were. But again, it's kind of pumpkin pie-ish, which is what pumpkin spice is shooting for to begin with. Wow, the fire's already dying. So it is pumpkin pie-ish, cream heavy, but so I tried the Bailey's Irish Cream Pumpkin Spice. This stronger spice taste to it. So there's a stronger pumpkin pie taste to it. I'm not going to say pumpkin spice, it's pumpkin pie, because that's what it tastes like. And the aftertaste is, again, what I'm still tasting is nice. Like you ate a pumpkin pie, basically, with a little bit of whipped cream on it. So nice. That would work well with cocoa. Most liqueurs would work well with hot chocolate, so very nice. And what was the percentage? 12%, thought so. Because again, there's no burn, there's no alcohol, strong taste to it. It went down very smoothly. I mean, very smoothly. And again, a little bit thick in, actual texture. So, fire's already dead. Did I get the coals going at all? All right, here comes another bush. Let's see if I can do this without catching myself on fire. Anyways, so yeah, just trying to get the coals there to get going. All right. Again, I need to move this over. By the way, that brings me to the point I want to do a project again. And I want to move that over here, but I want it to be on brick. So I want to do some kind of, originally I want to do cement, but that's a lot of work. I'm thinking I'll just do some brick over here, then I'll move this over here in front of this. You can kind of see me there in my May t-shirt. Hello. So, but yeah, kind of do, oh yeah, forgetting you're looking down here rather than there. But kind of do a brick thing here. So that might be my winter project. So as I'm doing my shots every day, you might see the progress I'm making, if any, back here. So anyways, that's enough of all that. We've taken our shot. And again, normally I would throw it to the game here, but again, I'll then throw you to click on the next video, which would be a VR game that I did. So very nice, very nice. Anyways, I'll get to cooking my carne asada, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.